So glad you made it. Nou ja, dat is wel een toepasselijke plaat. Je denkt dat toch, ja, hè. Hij had de vorige keer afgezegd. Hij was hier wel, en dat is alweer een tijdje geleden. There was a time, September 2011, I had to introduce you.
Yeah.
Well, now everybody knows you, so I can say, Ed, good morning.
Good morning. Are you sure everyone knows?
Well, I guess so. Here in Holland, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
It's fantastic having you back in the show again.
It's nice to be back.
How do you feel?
I feel good. Yeah, I feel good. I'm happy to be back in Holland. I thought I would have come earlier.
Yeah.
Because we did like Germany and everything. But yeah, it's nice to finally get back. I've been itching to get back to Holland.
Looking forward to the festival?
Yeah. I really am, actually.
Yeah.
I really am. I think it'll be fun. I have a couple of friends that go to university here now in Eindhoven that
Okay.
I grew up with, so I get to catch up with them at the same time.
That's funny. Eindhoven die gekste, we say.
Yeah?
Always say Eindhoven, then say die gekste. Wow.
What does...
It means the most crazy. Eindhoven
is it
the most crazy. Yeah.
Because they're meant to be getting work done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last time you were here, you introduced me to a guy called Mike Rosenberg, passenger, and you told me you should invite him, and well, I did, and it was fun, and there was a message you made for him. And now, I think 2 weeks ago, he was here, so...
Hello, mate. It's Mike, passenger here. Just wondering how you were getting on with that rash that you were talking about. Sounded pretty nasty. You really need to go to the doctors, and whatever you do, don't scratch it. But I hope you're feeling better, mate. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
So, what's that all about?
Well, it was this really bad rash. And
Yeah.
I scratched it, and now it's a scar.
Ja.
Yeah.
Het is uitslag voor de duidelijkheid waarvan Mike zegt dat hij er last van heeft. Let's talk about the music, because, well, Multiply, it's finished, it's done. Was it a hard job?
It was a long job.
Yeah?
Took a while, but it wasn't... Over the course of time, it wasn't that difficult, but at some points it was quite difficult.
Okay.
But only on very, very, very heightened points.
Yeah, okay. But more the production or the inspiration as well?
Inspiration, I think. Thank you. I think the production comes second.
Yeah.
I think songs are always first. You can have a great album without having great production on it, as long as the songs are good. It just but after the songs were done, I needed to get the great production.
Was there a moment you thought, okay, I have to rap on this new album?
Not really. No. It just kind of popped up, and it's the reason it's a bonus track. Like, the thing is, whenever I perform that song live,
Yeah.
it gets the best reaction, and people wanted it on the main album. But I see that song, for instance, is a very of the time song. It's very of the moment. Like,
Okay.
but in 10 years' time, you're not going to see it in the same way. So I wanted my album to be remembered as an album, and the bonus tracks on there to be exciting now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So, okay, Multiply is really like a document for you.
Yeah, it's I think it sums up the last 3 years of my life pretty well, and I think in 10 years' time I can listen back to it and know exactly what sort of place I was in.
Yeah, and it's really, of course, you're a singer-songwriter, really, really personal as well. But do you know another Nina, Ed?
I only know one Nina. Yeah.
Yeah. No, okay.
Actually, no, I know two Ninas.
Oh.
There's a Nina that works for my record label.
Oh, really?
In
Oh.
Germany.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cheers. What was the moment you thought, or was there a moment she heard the song at first?
Which one? The one in Germany?
No, no, the other one.
Which other one?
The other one. The other Nina you know.
The other Nina I know. Yeah. There was. She heard it while we were together.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
There was a kind of momentary blip where that song happened, and then
Okay. Or a romantic moment, or...
No, it was like I'd gone away for a bit, and there was uncertainty from her whether I'd be coming back anytime soon.
Oké. Het is een andere singer-songwriter voor de duidelijkheid. I will mention one of my favorites. Can you explain what this song is about?
Not without getting into a lot of trouble.
Oh!
Yeah, you can listen to it and probably guess. It's about an experience that I had that was both negative and positive at the same time, I guess.
Something with drugs? You're in Holland right now, Ed?
I know. But
Okay.
I also exist outside of Holland.
Okay.
And I know Holland's very liberal.
Oh man! So that changed. You're in the world of the paparazzi now, living.
Yeah, I know. It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it hard?
It isn't. Like
Okay.
I don't really care that much, but I just find myself having to watch what I say a little bit more because like before I'd be very free with what I said, and now I could say one thing and it gets twisted and turned into a new story.
Oh my God.
So right then, if I'd have answered either one of your questions about those two songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
No, not at all. I'm sorry for you, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's just, you have to watch, like, at the beginning of this campaign,
Yeah.
I started the beginning of this campaign like I ended the last one, just very free and just
say whatever you want. And then,
and then there was like 15 news stories that came out of one interview. And
okay, we talk later on. We keep it clean. But first, there's a message of another guy.
Well, I mean, listen, he's different. He thinks about things different. And so it's a pleasure to work with him because yet and still, I'm able to work with a different type of human being who just see things differently. And I'm able to learn and sponge things from him too.
Yeah.
Pharrell, come and get it. Is there a song where you thought, wow, this song really took off? At first it was like, well, maybe nothing or...
for what, on the album?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
I don't know, because every song that ended up on there, I mean, I guess Sing would be the one that I didn't expect to turn out the way it did. I guess that one. Yeah, Sing.
Yeah.
Sing would have been the only one.
And will there be a song where you think, oh, I have to sing it over and over again and it's too personal or too difficult?
Not even that it's too personal, but Sing is a tough song to sing at this time of the morning. So that's the one thing, like when I did that song, like Pharrell was in the other room and you do it to kind of show off a bit. You do the high notes to be like, hey, I can do this. And then the song's done and then suddenly people are like, oh, it's first single. And you're like, oh, I have to sing that a lot now. But yeah, it's cool.
You're here with a band now and at the festival you would do it by yourself.
Yeah.
So then you have to sing with the crowd.
Yeah. I mean, the crowd at those festivals, I mean, the Dutch audience is a very receptive audience and very loud and good for those kind of shows. So I don't think we'll have any problem there.
A few more questions from listeners. One, I think, is a really good question. Do you still have any goals? And if so, what are they?
Goals? I want to just continue. I don't ever want to slip.
No.
Like, either stay on the same level or keep rising. I don't mind which one it is, but I don't ever want to slip.
But not a kind of festival or
no, because I've done.
Yeah,
I've done most things that I should have done. Maybe headline a big thing myself. On my own gig, not a festival.
Okay.
Play. What's like the biggest venue in Amsterdam? Not Ziggo Dome, but the one above that.
Arena.
Yeah. There.
Yeah. Bomb.
Do something like that.
You can do it if you want.
One day.
Okay. And a lot of listeners are busy with One Direction. Is it true that you are writing songs with them? And
not with, but yeah, I got asked to send off a couple of songs.
Okay.
And yeah, people are quite keen on them. So that's always good.
And is there a new tattoo? Someone with a pingu?
No, I haven't got a new tattoo in about 6 months.
Okay. But what is pingu? I have no idea.
Pingu is a Scandinavian children's program about a penguin.
Yeah,
but it's like a clay penguin.
Okay.
And he pees everywhere.
Okay,
when he gets scared.
This is the moment where I think, okay, I'm talking with about penguins with Ed Sheeran. So why don't you go to the playground?
You want me to play a song?
Yeah, I think that's better. En hij heeft dus een band bij zich. Christopher die meedoet op gitaar en Jonathan die doet de bas en Mark die doet de drums. I really love your surnames, to be honest. It's Jonathan Cox and Mark Pussy? Is it really true?
It's Pusey.
Oh, Pusey. Okay, sorry for that.
We don't use that as an insult in the UK. We got another very special word for that.
We do use it as an insult in the UK. Mark got into trouble at the American customs.
Oh, really?
Because the guy at the customs looked at his passport and was like, Mark Pussy? Really? Well, it didn't go down well. No. But yeah, John Cox, Mark Pusey and
Christopher Leonard.
Yeah, it's, Chris. We tried to find someone to replace Chris with a more comedy name, but we just couldn't.
What a great singer. Applaus. Brill fucking Jens. Ja, probeer dat maar eens te vertalen. Have a sunny day. Jezus,
what
wat
swear on this station, mate.
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
Fuck shit, balls, cunt.
Yeah. No, to be honest, well, you should come here and listen and watch some messages because, well, there are even things you can say anything on the radio here. But for example, somebody is texting, "It fits like a cock in a pussy."
Who says that?
That's Tom. He's texting that.
Cheers, Tom.
Ja, cheers. Nee, hij zit de sms'jes te lezen. Dus je kan hem nog eventjes nu sms'en via 4x3. At never disappoint me. See you on Sunday, Ed. Can't wait till Sunday. Thanks for this great sake.
Yeah, so, like Sunday's going to be good, man. I think it's going to be a good festival.
I think
Plus,
so. Yeah.
I've never had a UK #1 ever, and it looks like I'm going to have my first one on Sunday. So
I guess so.
The party is going to be insane.
So you still have goals, like being at #1, for example.
That was never my goal, though, because I never had a #1 on the last record, and it did quite well. But I think, yeah,
it's fun.
It's nice to have a #1. How's it done here? Is it doing all right in Holland?
Yeah.
But the Hobbits, Icy Fire.
Icy Fire. To be honest, I and the whole 3FM station, start playing the track because, there's new sound, a new sound of Ed Sheeran, and then. Well, the record company says, well, it's not a single. We said, no, okay, whatever.
Because it wasn't even on my label. It came out on Universal.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it was the
It was
Hobbit,
like the movie, yeah.
It was quite weird because we said to Universal, like, you can have the song, we just don't put it to radio. And they didn't. It was radio that picked it up. It was you being like, oh, let's play a new Ed song. And that's been my biggest hit in Europe. So thank you for playing it.
But will it be? It isn't a multiply song, of course. But will it be on the bonus one?
Yeah, it'll be on the bonus one. That and I have a song called "All of the Stars" for the Fault in Our Stars movie, which actually mentions Amsterdam. But that will be on the deluxe physical, not on iTunes.
And there's another Dutch guy who claims he's going to work with you, or maybe you even did. I don't know. Martin Garrix. Yeah, I was on the phone.
Ik heb al een leuk nieuwtje voor hem.
Oké, daar komt
hij. Collab met Ed Sheeran eraan komen.
Yeah. Ed Sheeran? Martin Garrix and Ed Sheeran?
Ja.
Yeah. So?
Yeah.
It's still there.
It's done. The song's done. There might be more songs that...
Is it on your phone or something?
I've got...
Okay, well, Beam is...
I don't
from the news.
Is here for the news? Maybe you can look it up.
I don't know if it is on my phone.
Oh.
Don't know. Oh, you're reading the news.
Yeah.
Now. Let me see if I can find
Take
it.
your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's my grandfather. He's the weatherman, and he just learned some English words.
I don't know if any of my...
Even...
Yeah.
No,
I don't know if my grandparents know those words.
No. Well... doesn't mind me neither, but he just heard it. You are reading some text messages. Are you having fun?
Yeah. I mean, I can't understand half of them, but they seem positive.
Okay, yeah, it's really positive.
All right.
Now people are texting bingo because it's the Friday morning bingo. So it has nothing to do with you. But well, bingo, there's the new album.
You don't need me anymore.
Paul, goedemorgen jongen.
Goedemorgen, Giel.
Wat denk je dat je hebt?
Nou, ik heb zo'n vermoeden dat ik bingo heb.
Bingo, man! Je hebt het bingo-pakket gewonnen. Een cd'tje van Milo van Paloma Fate. Je krijgt de nieuwe DVD van The Hobbit. Daar waar ook Ed Sheeran Icy Fire voor gemaakt heeft. En je krijgt de Guinness World of Records boek. Ik sta er nog niet in, maar je krijgt het toch. En oh my god, moet ik weer zoiets zeggen. Je krijgt de onderbroek van Bobby Eden. Kak en bals.
Kijk, dat ik even hoor.
Dat dacht ik. Ik wens je een fijn weekend. Ja, ik kan jou want het is tijd voor de letter request. Maar ik vind het eigenlijk wel leuk om aan Ed te vragen. Maar als jij een plaat met een L weet, vind ik het ook goed. Do you know a song that starts with an L, like a classic?
Love lifts us up where we belong.
So, lovely, sorry?
Love lifts us up where we belong.
Oh man. But the title is Up Where We Belong.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Als jij er eentje weet, mag je het ook zeggen.
Let's have a think.
Sorry?
Ik dacht dat ik had denken aan Love You More van Paul Elstak.
Love You More, Paul Elstak. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There's this Dutch guy called Paul Elstak. And It's this song called Love You More. And it's about love, but it's, well, you will hear it. And then we talk about Martin Garrix after this song.
It sounds like you're gonna... I don't know. It's just really weird. It's like... I don't get it.
No, it's happy hardcore from Dutch, from Holland, of course. Paul Elstak and Love You More. And at first I thought, he meant Love You More. It's a song of a Dutch band called Raccoon. It's better.
Every day I love you more.
That sounds
That's
better.
really nice.
Yeah.
I don't feel like I'm on
No.
4 different types of drugs while coming up on that.
Other L songs, Lola, Light My Fire, Last Kiss from Pearl Jam, Like the Way I Do, Let Love Rule, Let Me Down Easy, Lose Yourself. En ze komen eraan.
Let Me Down Easy would have been a good one.
It's a great one.
But that isn't a classic yet.
No, not,
it will be.
But a future classic.
Future classic.
Yeah. What do you think will be the future classic of Multiply? I have...
Thinking out loud, I reckon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Thinking out... And why that one?
It's about as close to Blue Eyed Soul as I get on the record.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a Van Morrison song.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it is. And can you take us back to the moment you wrote this song?
I was in a hotel room in Kansas.
Okay.
With Johnny from Snow Patrol. And he was just playing a loop on the piano going do 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 do. And I just started off. He was playing that and I was just sitting on the sofa making a bit of Lego, as you do. And I just started going, loving can hurt sometimes. And then the song took shape.
And you recorded it with Johnny as well?
No, I recorded this with Jeff Basker.
Okay.
Who, I guess, I mean, he did Run Away with Kanye West and was on Locked Out of Heaven.
Yeah. No Mars.
He wrote Sleeping with a Broken Heart for Alicia Keys, which is allegedly about masturbation. Even though you're miles away, I can still feel you in my bed. Touch me. What the fuck was that? Play that sound effect again.
Okay, if you want to. Jesus Christ. That's dirty. You see yourself, and then that's gross.
How is this allowed on radio?
Sorry, everything is allowed.
What are you doing?
It's my show. It's my show.
I know it's your show, but there are still rules and regulations for radio.
No rules
isn't there?
at all.
Yeah?
No.
You can do anything in this country.
The whole thing, fuck the Queen, I don't know if you can say it. Well, I just
Well,
did.
you're not technically a British citizen, are you? So,
No.
what, is there a Queen of this country?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah. Oh. We have a king and a queen as well.
Wow, I'm ill-educated. I should have finished school.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
it's just, it's about, most of the songs on the album are about ex-girlfriends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they all know?
Huh?
They all know, or?
Ooh, yeah.
Okay.
I think when you get into a relationship with a songwriter, you kind of expect that at some point there might be something.
Lyrical freedom.
Yeah, there's actually, I mean, some got away scot-free. Some, there's absolutely nothing. Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to be the track you're going to play? Thinking Out Loud?
Thinking Out Loud, yeah.
Okay.
I hope you like it.
I love it.
It's quite fun with the band.
Yeah.
Am I coming back in here after?
Yeah, if you want to. I would love to. Ik moet zeggen, dit is wel een moment dat ik van alle kanten ongeveer hele boze ogen krijg. Want het was niet helemaal officieel de bedoeling dat ik al die dingen al liet horen van het album. Maar ja, ze hebben het me gegeven zo van, ja, dan kan je een beetje luisteren. Ik laat jou dan ook met liefde horen. Maar uiteindelijk gaat het over muziek en dan is het wat Ed betreft goed. That was great. Thank you so much. People are texting. Even my bird is singing with Thinking Out Loud. I love this song so much. Wow, great. Goosebumps all over the place. Great, thanks man. Perfect. Everything he does sounds always amazing. Good luck on Pinkpop. Looking forward to Sunday. Can't wait till Sunday. Tears in my eyes because of the song and because I'm going to see you again. I love you. Good morning. Blue skies over Holland. Thanks, Ed. What a cool sound. Especially to listen to when you're looking at a summer sunset. Nice blues jazz feeling. Love it. Gonna play acoustic again. Yeah.
Sorry, I have to go back in there. So.
Oh. Okay, you have to go.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much. Looking forward to Sunday.
So
See you
nice to
there
be back in
at the
Holland
Pinkpop
as
Festival.
well.
And is there a title of that Martin Garrix track? Because
Yeah, it's called Rewind, Repeat It,
Rewind, Repeat.
which is what you should do with it. You should rewind, repeat it. So when you get it, I expect you to play it 6 times in a row.
I will
Yeah?
do. I will definitely
If
do.
you play that happy hardcore track, you can play that.
Ja, je kan play Martin Garrix met Ed Sheeran. Thank you so much, Ed. Hij moet weg. Mensen boos. Maar we hebben heel erg genoten dus van Ed Sheeran live hier.